And welcome back to In My Fields. I am JRE.
And I'm Emily.
What's up? We have a special guest, as you see.
Special guests.
Guests.
Yes.
Unless you consider them as a whole, then sure.
Yes.
No, it's cute like that.
Ellen and Brian.
Yay!
Hello.
Hi,
Hello. I'm Brian.
Everyone's favorite couple. Yay.
Oh my God, you are the couple. To me, at least in my eyes.
Yeah.
Seeing you guys grow up and no, I didn't.
Right. Wait,
You
how
did,
did
though,
y'all
you
meet? How did y'all meet?
I think I met
yeah.
Jay first.
Yeah.
Okay.
KCON?
Where?
I think it's KCON.
Because she's
New
been to
York.
KCON earlier than I have.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like,
Yeah.
that's weird.
I
No, and I think, I got introduced to Ellen through June
Yes.
Korean.
Right.
Because
okay.
he was doing his like YouTubers do K-pop, and it was not today, and he sent me her tutorial, and that's why. And then I saw her, I was like, oh, you're the girl that I learned Not Today from. I was the most sourced. Oh my God, Not Today is a pretty hard dance. I don't know.
It
It
is.
was.
Okay,
It's pretty hard.
Thank you.
One of the
Made me feel
harder
better.
ones. Yeah.
So K-Con, I don't know which K-Con.
I think it was
16?
2017.
Okay, 16, 17,
16, 17.
when I was at my best.
If it was 17, then I met him too then. Maybe. Not
No,
sure.
2017. Yeah.
Who
I think he probably met
knows?
you at LA or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know when though.
One of them.
I feel like we've met multiple times. We definitely met multiple times
Yeah.
through mutual friends, obviously.
Yeah.
Right. I think it's interesting how you guys are like seen as a pair.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder, do you have any plans to do like solo stuff in the future?
Brian is currently
Streaming.
working on his streaming
I
career.
know. Your second stream.
Yes.
Of your
I'm
whole
planning to be
streaming.
like consistent and stuff. So
It's hard.
It's
What
hard.
games do you play?
it is hard. I'm planning to play like all sorts of games. I do have like gaming experience from like Dota 2 and like Overwatch because I played those games a lot before.
Okay.
But I haven't played games for like a year because of
Oh.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
It takes a lot of time.
Did you used to work in gaming?
Yes.
Okay.
I used to work in gaming. I quit my job 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Brian
Breaking.
quit his job.
Really?
Yes.
To
I
do
did.
like YouTube?
To do full-time YouTube, yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was
Wow.
a hard
Oh, that's
decision, but
Why did you come to that decision?
I feel like if I didn't do it, there was like a day where I was just like, if I didn't do it, I would regret it. So
I see.
If you didn't
if I didn't quit.
quit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
I
now
just
would be
felt
the
like
time.
it was a time too.
Okay. Had you been like, thinking about it for months, or was it kind of like
No.
that day? It was like.
It was like
Spontaneous.
2 weeks or 1 week of thinking,
Whoa.
and then I was
Really?
like, I should do it. Yeah.
Oh, so now you're gonna be an actual like gamer now.
A streamer, at least.
Or streamer. I
YouTuber
should say.
streamer, yes.
YouTuber streamer. I should
YouTuber
say.
streamer.
Ah, okay. And Ellen, do you still have a full time
I
job?
still work full time.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you balance that? Because
Yeah.
so before, I know you guys just recently, which I was surprised by, I told you, how you guys put out your behind the scenes to how you film, your covers, which are so extensive. Like,
Super.
and I don't know if it was just because of the BTS on one or not, but like you guys were filming 2 or 3 days in a row till like 6 a.m.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Like, how do you balance that with a full time job?
I think it's because Brian takes on all the editing, so
Okay.
every time I film something,
That's dope.
after I dance, I can go to sleep and get ready for work
Yeah.
if I have
So
work
like
the next
if
day.
if
Okay.
today was a Thursday,
Yeah.
well she filmed
I
in the
finished at,
AM
like-
today.
Yeah.
I finished at like 7
Just
a.m.
recently.
Yeah,
today.
and then so I slept early,
him up.
and then she woke me up to go edit,
And I
and then
went-
so I
Oh,
went to
wow.
edit, and then she went to sleep.
Yeah, so
Also,
it's,
it's like a rotation?
Kind
Or like
of,
a schedule?
kind of,
Yeah.
Almost?
and it kind of works out that now he
Yeah,
quit his
because
job, so now he has time.
before like I would have to edit, and then sometimes I would go to work on like 30 minutes of sleep.
Whoa.
Yeah, because
I have been there.
Grind. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you both?
I'm 24.
I'm 25.
Okay.
Yeah,
You still good.
we still good.
Wait till you get to 28. You do the same thing over and over.
You're like
we,
my
we
health.
try not to do that.
Yeah, we
like,
do
film
try.
on
Not,
weekends.
yeah,
so we can
just get enough
in.
sleep.
Yeah, for the behind the scenes, even though it kind of looks like it was 2 days in a row, it wasn't. It was like
Oh.
one day. It was like,
Like,
which
we
was the first
needed
day?
to rest for like 3
It was,
days.
was it Monday?
Yeah.
We filmed on Monday, and then we filmed on Friday.
Okay.
Something like
Okay.
Something like that.
Wait, then how do you get a cover out so quickly then?
I think this time was an exception.
I think we
Okay.
used to
Yeah.
get our covers out faster.
Because that was the thing. If you have it out first, especially? No?
I think it does help
When we
before.
just started, it definitely helps.
Yeah.
And, like,
Especially when you start, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, it's more like we're trying to sleep more and trying
Mm-hmm.
to take our time and make sure the quality is there. So
Okay.
we don't want to regret, like, oh, I should have just, sometimes I look at the old covers and
Yeah.
be like, oh, I should have taken 1 or 2 more days to practice before I filmed this. So we don't want to regret with
So
our
you-
content.
Yeah.
So now we take more time with our, like, with
Do
the
you-
practicing and all that.
Do you, you don't have to say exactly, do you ever get sick of a song after covering it? You don't have to say who.
I think
not gonna put you
I
on the
think
spot.
because we practice the song for like lyrics and stuff too,
Yeah.
so we play it like
All the
nonstop
time.
for like the whole time up until filming,
Whoa.
and so we do take like we
Take a break
take
from
a
the
break
song
from the
for,
song
like,
for
a
like
few
a
days.
few days.
You
Yeah,
have
for
to.
sure, for sure.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
don't cover it unless we like it. So it has to be the songs that we cover definitely are someone who like from a group that we like or a song that we like. So eventually we'll get back to it.
Okay.
I'll take a short break from
Yeah,
the
that
song
makes
so
sense. I
come
feel
Yeah.
like that's in anything.
Yeah.
Do you ever get hate for not covering a certain song?
Yeah.
Yes, all
Yes.
the time.
I think it's less hate. I think people just like to comment like, "Oh,
Like, why
please cover
didn't
this,"
you-
and then some of the other people who like
Well, if it's like the more the
respectful.
better ones are
More
are,
respectful
"Please
fans
cover
are like,
blah,
"Can
blah."
you
I'm
please
sure
cover?
get those too.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Please
I was gonna
react
bring
to
that up.
blah, blah,
Yeah, yeah.
But then
Some
some
of
people
them-
would be like, why do you never cover blah
Blank.
blah blah, and then it feels bad, but like
Yeah.
just we weren't interested or
Yeah.
it didn't work out.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Do you, I mean, Dre, you can answer this too. Do you read, how much of your YouTube comments do you read through after a
Almost.
video?
Almost
all of it?
all of them.
Really?
Same here.
If there's like thousands, you'll read through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'll at least skim through. I don't know about thousands.
Skip
If it's
it.
1,000, I don't know. I'll definitely like. I
We
don't know.
sort
I'll-
by like
yeah.
new, and then
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
just go, and it's kind of like the old Instagram when it was chronological.
I
We-
see.
we just
Instagram
do
is
that.
harder to read, but
Oh,
YouTube
okay.
we definitely try
Yeah.
to read all of them.
For sure.
Okay.
Same
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
When you do get those like, please cover this, or why don't you do this, or like, I don't like your videos, whatever it is, does it still like hurt you when, or like hateful or discouraging comments, does it still like hurt you? Or if it does at
You
all,
get
or if
numb
it ever
to
did?
it like I did.
I think in the past, we were
Yeah.
hurt by some comments,
Yes.
especially like sometimes I even got comments about like why do you never cover BTS? And then I like wrote back, I listed like 20 songs that I covered.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you see that?
yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we definitely we got a lot better with that. In the past, I wouldn't always reply back, but I would definitely think about it like why did that person say it? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, even same here. I would think. I don't know if I would reply. I would
do.
start out like, oh, you do?
Sometimes
In
I'll
the
stop
very-
her.
Yeah, he was that was like 2 years ago. Like he was
I wish
stopping me.
I
He's
had
like,
that.
don't bother.
Yeah, that's why I do. Well, I always like have a whole conversation in my mind. If there's like a hate comment, and always like, I have responded to a recent one too, just because I'm like, why?
What
It's
was
so-
it?
I had like a hate comment, and I was like, no, I just said that so I can get your attention. I was like,
Oh,
damn.
That has happened.
Actually,
That
one
happens.
has gotten to us. It was really bad.
Yeah.
I was like really.
We
I
were
got,
like
angry.
We
I was
were
shaking.
like
so
actually blood boiling, like
it was like
angry.
on
And then they
Instagram.
said that?
It was a DM.
It was
and
a
then
DM.
someone was like, "Hey Ellen, I know what you're doing with your covers. You're like
Speeding
filming,
the video
Yeah, you're
up.
filming it like slow and then speeding it up, and then blah. I have evidence." So they said that. I was like, "Okay, well, this is not true." So I replied back. I was
Yeah.
like, "This isn't true." Blah blah, and then she was like, "Well, show me evidence."
Yeah, and
So
and then like we
took a
literally
video
pulled out
of
raw
our
files
raw
and then
footage.
filmed it.
Oh,
You
took.
can hear us like talking. It's raw footage, so we sent it over, and he was like,
he or
"Well, that
she.
still doesn't look right. Your hair didn't fall down like at
Yeah,
a
they were
normal
judging based
speed."
off of a hair
I mean,
speed.
I have product in my hair,
Yo, it's really like that. I mean, I knew that.
It's rare, but when that happened, we were like so angry.
Yeah.
Like it happens like
and then
once a year.
and then she ended
Yeah.
it off by saying that.
in the end, she was like, "Okay, I just wanted to get your attention. Thanks for replying," or something like that.
Oh my
Yeah, I've been
gosh.
there. I've been there.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
And I learned after that, like, okay, whatever.
yeah, you just have to accept it. Or I mean, if it doesn't really hit your feelings, it doesn't talk about like family or anything.
Yeah.
If it's for against me, I don't really care. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's a different situation because you're both a couple. You guys gotta protect each other.
Yeah.
For me, I used to be a duo. And I used to protect my cousin Camel, who started with me.
Yeah.
But now she's gone. It's just directed to me.
Yeah.
If I do something wrong or say a name wrong, especially when in the early days when I said names wrong, My God.
Really?
I literally had to do a whole new reaction. Like, I learned them all.
Oh no.
Oh shoot.
But I tried to do my research. That's just
Yeah.
me for like
For sure.
a reaction. Like, pay respects to the artist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Okay.
yeah, same thing with me. I have been in those situations. But okay, like as some know that you, I guess, started choreos. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Or did you expect? But you started choreos, but did you expect to be here now, like in this position?
No, because when I started, it was just like a hobby and wanted
Yeah.
to found like a club just for college, and I didn't even know that I
You
would
said club,
continue.
right?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said cult for a second.
club,
A cult
college
club.
club.
Right. Right.
But definitely didn't know that I was gonna still do K-pop dance covers after I graduated. And
Okay.
that was when we started as a duo. After I graduated, we found that it was hard to still dance with the collegiate team. So then we were like, okay, why don't we just do this on our own? And then it kind of branched out.
Okay.
So
What involvement do you still have with it now, if any at all?
none.
None.
Yeah, it's
None.
been like 2 years since we could. So it's
Okay.
But we still hang out with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're hanging out with them
Like today.
today.
Okay, bet.
Nice.
Like you still
Okay.
give them like advice here and there, or just like whoever you're like friends with and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Do you find that the people that are still in choreos, you know, well, you already said they come to you for advice, you know, if any. Do you see any of them, like in relationships, kind of like you all?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
some of them.
Not surprised.
a lot of them form relationships within the team.
Which is
Like
nice
it's
to
because
see.
of the team.
Because
that
of the
they
team.
went into.
Oh,
Just
that's cute.
knowing this happens a lot at dance crews.
It does.
Oh, does it?
It really does.
As I say that in the
Yeah.
camera.
Ah,
Actually, we have been because.
Yeah,
Of
that's what I was
right.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
right. That
Okay,
makes sense.
back in
Well, I
high
guess
school.
speaking of that, you guys
oh my
recently are engaged.
God, you're
So
getting
cute.
married. When is
Yes.
the? Oh wait, no, don't say the date.
Yeah, let's say the date.
I'll be there by Skype. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. So, how did you know each other was the one? Were the one? was the
Ooh,
one?
relationship questions.
Relationship question.
I think it was when we were a few months in our relationship, and it was at the end of senior year in high school. We were going into different colleges, and I think we reached a point where we were like, oh, do we continue? Like, do we do long distance? Or, like, that would be the point where we would stop it if I didn't think it was the one. I
Okay,
think.
yeah.
Because we knew that it was going to work, so we had agreed on, like, you know, committing to a long distance relationship throughout college.
Yeah.
So it was long distance for a bit.
For all
4
of college.
years.
Yeah.
Oh, word. Okay. See, it works out.
Wait, did you expect him to propose on the day it happened?
No.
No. Oh yes. I watched that. I was just like, oh, I can't wait for the day. That was so cute. The roses and everything. That was so cute. I loved that.
Thanks.
So also, I guess
Said thanks.
you're like, thanks. I'm glad I did that.
It worked, guys.
It was very cute. You guys also just recently moved into a new house.
Yes.
Huge, very nice and crisp, clean house.
Must be nice.
I love it. So in the video where you guys were kind of touring the house, you were showing like the rack that you put like your cover dance clothes on. Whenever you go shopping, do you buy clothes on the like thinking about
Yeah.
I could wear this for a cover?
We do that, especially if it's like a certain like texture. Like I feel like leather or like something shiny or like you know something extra. I would look at it and be like, oh, I feel like someone's gonna wear this for a certain stage. So we try to look out for those clothes
Okay.
sometimes.
Yeah. We
Okay.
do try to like foresee what the next trend might
Trend.
be like.
Oh wow. So you
And
have to
then
actually look into
yeah,
that.
and then try because like if we want to make a cover like on like decently
dates,
fast
yeah.
and still try to match their costumes and stuff, we try to go in advance and see like what they might like when their teaser photo drops.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
we see like
we
oh
see the
like
see the style. and
what
we
kind of
kinda
style
know.
are they
Have
going for and stuff.
You ever been wrong with the teaser photo and all of a sudden they just switch the clothes like that?
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
happened, yes.
Has
I
happened.
think some teaser. I think Red
Maybe.
Velvet's
Oh.
teaser photo for Psycho.
Okay.
There was one where they had like
Oh
dresses.
yeah.
They didn't wear that in the music video
for
at
sure.
all.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, I didn't go buy a dress like that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I was looking at that. I was like, okay, I don't think they're gonna perform with that. So.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and sometimes they do color correct the colors
Yes.
completely like
Oh,
differently.
so it's like totally different.
Yeah.
It happened to like one of the
Itzy's-
Itzy.
Itzy's
I
Icy, I
think I
think.
bought
Icy?
something, and then the actual video came out. I was like, wow, that was not the right color. Nope.
Yeah.
Corrected.
Yeah.
What about
Okay.
what you're wearing now? Is this something from a teaser? No.
No.
This is just chill.
Is this casual for you?
Yes.
We like to dress like
Wow.
Oh wow. Yeah, this would be like an
nice, though.
outfit for me. I'd be like, oh yes, I look good today.
Well, at home it's just like hoodies.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
I would do the
Okay.
same.
Okay.
That's me outside.
Right.
This is my best right now.
Oh yeah,
Jacket
we're
on.
matching.
I know. I told you. You didn't listen.
Wow.
I did not hear that.
Oh
my
my
bad.
God.
Whoops. Oh, you guys.
I
were
didn't
like-
even notice until now.
That's cute.
Gotcha.
Wait, you guys talked about, or you said you try to predict the trends. What would you say is like the trend now, or like a trend that you think is coming?
I think
I saw a lot of blue and orange. I think I saw those colors in ITZY and NCT's comeback when both teasers dropped.
Yeah.
ATs kind of had that, like during their illusion. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Like
yeah,
blue
they
and
did.
orange.
They
Yeah.
did.
They did.
So
Yeah.
I guess it really depends on the group.
Okay. So more colors are the trend rather than like a certain style.
I think material wise, like maybe like vinyl.
Vinyl is
Oh, okay.
Fine.
yeah. Oh, actually, both ITZY and NCT also
Did
did
vinyl
vinyl
too.
too.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Like
It's like-
shiny,
it's
like
like-
I was about
PVC,
to-
whatever
like-
that thing is
yeah.
called.
Like shiny black.
It's like
Shiny.
black,
Basically
but
it's
like
shiny.
it's like
Yeah, like
sticky
vinyl. Yeah.
and
Like
like very
reflective?
reflective.
Like if you
Oh,
were
yeah.
rubbing
okay.
against like the same material, it would like.
It
It would
like-
stu-
it would
get
like-
stuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay, I see. Speaking of also you guys getting married and moving in, that kind of thing, do you guys have like Pinterest pages planned out? Or no?
Are you that
We
couple?
don't,
We
but
we have it for the wedding.
we,
Oh, probably.
Not for the house though.
we're
Obviously.
trying
yeah.
to move forward with our wedding planning process.
Mm,
That must
okay.
be something.
It's a
Yes.
lot to do.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
That must be something. Wedding planning.
Oh my gosh. It's like a full-time job in itself.
It's crazy.
Jesus. Wow. Can you give us a hint of the theme that you might be trying to go for?
Maybe, like,
I would say
fantasy.
the colors, the same color as our channel, like white, purple.
Oh.
It's always
Like
our
grayish,
profile
white.
pictures have like a purple.
Are you branding this wedding?
Your hair's like purple. You guys have like a purple tint. Yeah.
Thinking right now. Because I heard same as our channel. I'm like, wait. But,
No,
just
we
those
like
colors.
we
So
like
you just
yeah,
like
like purple
purple,
a
so
lot.
you
have, like,
Yeah.
purple
So
flowers.
yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay, like a lavender
Oh,
look.
it's gonna be like
Uh-huh.
Crazy
Yes.
Rich Asians wedding.
No.
Have you
What?
seen that movie? That wedding
Yes.
scene?
The one where like there's a river.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what.
crazy.
When I first saw that, I was like, wow. They went extra
Crazy.
mile for that,
That
one.
was-
No, okay.
Elaborate.
Not that fancy.
No, not like that. Okay, never
Not
mind.
even close.
Also, another question I had, and one of the Q and A's you guys did, you talked about how in certain dances you need power versus some you need like fluidity.
Mm.
I was wondering, I think like ATEEZ's most of their dances are kind of powerful.
Yeah.
Like
Wonderland.
Answer.
Mhm,
Does
mhm.
that require? When you say power, what does that mean? Like
Like
actual
raw
like,
power.
strength.
I think.
Like energy.
I always say oomph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
but
how much
also-
like
Oh.
power you portray
Exert.
out of your body into like someone else watching. Like I feel
Oh.
like that's like how we interpret dancing power.
amount of energy,
Yeah.
but also like how you control that power. Because sometimes it's easy to like go over. Like you might spend too much power on this move that you look sloppy or like out of control. So
Yeah.
like
So there's a
putting
balance.
enough power, but then still like controlling it so it looks controlled.
Clean.
Yeah,
Okay.
clean.
Yeah.
Like BTS's Jimin, he has would you say he's not like
I think he's a mix,
powerful?
though.
He's like a
Very
mix.
just-
He's a mix.
yeah.
Okay.
He is like if I were to describe his style, he would be like more fluid, but with lots of hints of like power.
Yeah.
So like he's overarching is like fluid and like flowy, whereas like he hits very strongly into like have a lot of contrast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially in the solos, like especially
For
like
sure.
for, like the Mama Awards or when he does the solos.
Mhm.
You can
Ah.
tell.
Mm-hmm.
Who was I thinking of?
Chunga?
Chunga. Yes, I was. You read my mind. When you guys danced with her for Gotta Go,
Yes.
and like hers was very like, I don't know, quick is not the word for it, but like she does the little shoulder thing, and then she like
Controlled?
the little-
It's
that
very
little clap thing.
controlled.
It's
Very
Yeah.
controlled.
controlled.
Okay.
Elegant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
I think very
Very
detail
deep.
oriented.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Like every little hand,
Mm.
head, like every angle. It's very detailed.
How was that, like, dancing with her?
It
was quick.
really,
No?
It was the filming didn't take that long.
Yeah, that's what I
It
figured.
was like
Yeah.
2 hours.
Because you probably prepped
She's
for
like
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
she also like was very tired
I
that
think
day.
she had like
bet.
music bank or
Oh, wow.
one of
Oh,
the
she was
stages that day.
promoting?
So
Yeah, she was promoting.
She came to filming at like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She was very tired, but everyone was like just.
Everyone was super focused and like it was
that's
like
cool.
She did, like,
I
a
don't think
few
anyone
quick
made
one
mistakes Yeah.
Oh, word.
That day. Yeah,
It was
no
how
one.
many other dancers were there?
20
Five.
so? Oh,
Five other teams.
Oh,
Like
okay.
20
but so like
some.
20. Okay.
And they had a bunch of one takes, so it was like very scary.
Yes, it was
'cause
one
I was
take.
so scared.
Oh, literally one
Yeah.
take.
When they filmed it, like they cut it a lot in the actual video, but then
But
when
it
they
was
filmed
one-
it, it was all one
It
take.
was one take.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that.
So
And I was-
it was filmed in one take, or
Majority, they spliced it into like 3 major sections, I think,
Okay.
or 2 major sections, and then they one take that. Like we had to run around the set.
right,
Yeah.
right. I remember seeing that. I was like, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
they, like switch to the person right
And
there.
Yeah.
Formation and everything. I was wearing heel boots too.
Mm.
And I think no one else was, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose my balance.
Oh no, that was.
Yeah, and we had to tape our shoes too
Oh yeah, because
with white tape because
Wow.
the
White-
set was white.
Yeah, and we can't get it dirty.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the
yeah.
staff
that's
helped
interesting.
us tape
Yeah.
everyone's shoes
Yeah.
with white tape.
Like to
yeah.
the shape of your shoe, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
interesting.
Yeah. If you look at like
That
the
would make
scorpion move, you can see like the tape.
Oh, I gotta look it up.
Really?
I struggled on that.
Yeah.
All the little.
Yes.
green
at
screen,
the
that's
end.
right.
Yeah. yeah.
Oh,
I struggled so
really?
hard on that. I realized how flexible I wasn't.
Wait, during the snack pink dance? Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
No, her-
that's a different
his
story.
green screen.
That footage hasn't come out yet. No, I
Your
did
green
green
screen, right?
for
Yeah.
Gotta Go. If you
Oh,
know-
yes.
That one was great.
It was nice, right?
It was good.
Thank
It
you.
was.
It's
Really
like one of
liked
my
it.
better ones.
One of your better.
I liked
green
your
screens.
stair walking.
Yeah,
I really like that.
Well,
So good.
I'm proud of it.
How long does it take for you to make those green screens?
It takes so long
It
for 30
does.
seconds.
It probably does. yeah.
Really?
It's like over and over and just like repeats. Like for 30 seconds, probably like 3 hours of filming and like editing is probably like 2.
Mm.
Really?
So 5 hours just to put out an Instagram video.
Ah, dang.
But everybody liked it, so it's
Yeah,
like,
I think the result is great.
yeah.
So.
Even if it's like a little bit janky or weird, like the green screen
It's
didn't.
funny.
It's a lot of lighting too,
Really?
Ah, yes. Because you have to
Right.
match the
Match
set.
the-
Yeah.
and it's not like painted. It's like a cloth. So
Oh.
yeah, it takes work. Takes a lot of work.
How do you choose which videos you want to do a green screen for?
I have to look at the music video and see if I can put myself in there.
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
And the camera work too. If it's like shaky, I was like, I can't do anything with that.
Right.
Okay.
Like some
Because
some
you
of
have to
them
like
match
edit.
it.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
like
that's gonna
when
be
it's just like
horrible.
one frame, like Chung walking down the stairs, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I can put myself in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or yeah, there's a lot of music videos I wish I put in, but I was like, it's gonna look bad. I have worked on a few where I just like it doesn't look good.
Oh.
Some of them I edited enough where it just became comedy. Maybe the recent ones for BTS.
The ego one?
Yeah,
That
like
was
that
funny.
or anything. Yeah, so it takes some
Ah,
time.
Okay. Actually, when you talked about Instagram, it made me think of TikTok. I know, Dre, you obviously do a lot of
I do
TikToks.
comedy TikTok.
Comedy
Comedy
TikToks. Do you guys have any intentions of opening up one?
We do have one.
You have one?
We
Yes.
don't use it.
We don't use
Okay.
it. We really
Well,
should.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
should.
it's a
We
good
should take
platform, yeah.
advantage
Yeah.
of like
I mean,
more
it's
platforms.
we'll
and
get
stuff.
dancing, your
Yeah.
brands dancing.
We were talking
They're not
about
that hard to learn.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I asked Dre earlier. I was like, "Do you think we want to do like the Renegade dance?"
Do you
Yes.
know that?
Yeah, we were like, "Do you guys know it?"
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I don't know it.
We could do that for extra content to promote this, but yeah,
I was
it
like,
is quite.
I don't know the Renegade. I don't know if they know it, but
Yeah. Do you guys have any artists that you want to collaborate
or
with in the
anybody you want to
future?
collab with.
We can work out a collab, Jay.
Okay. I've been saying this for years though. For like 4 years. I don't know. We just never had time, to be honest. But yeah, who else would you like to collab with? That's not Dre.
Our favorite artist is NCT, so
Oh.
Probably NCT.
we just like to meet.
I mean, I got the collab. with
Yeah,
him.
you did.
Swap
I mean,
contacts real
fly-
quick.
Yeah, maybe.
Collab for contact, you know. But you guys
Well-
worked with Super M, we're at the
Should've.
collaboration
Yes.
with Super M,
Yes.
right? Right.
Mhm.
Okay. And then you have a video on the SM Global
Oh,
page,
yes.
right?
Mhm.
Where you're
What?
unboxing stuff.
Unboxing.
Oh, they said
merch.
boxing.
Yeah, they sent
Oh,
us
no,
some
no.
NCT merch.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, it's coming. You're gonna do it. Do you have like? Are you? Is she like?
It's never gonna
"Fine,
happen."
No, it's coming. What would you want to do with them? You know, if you did collab with them
Body
or meet
roll.
them.
Probably
No.
some dance
Probably
games.
Mm.
Either
And
dancing together
Dancing,
or like
yeah.
dance games.
Or you know what does good on YouTube? It's like insight. Guess, like make them guess what
Guess,
dance that
yeah.
you're doing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah,
Popular.
like if we
Yeah.
did their song and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any game that's like
Thank
K-pop
you.
dance related.
Oh, that's good.
I think people like to watch a lot of videos on YouTube, like just by themselves,
Mhm.
where people are like guessing stuff related to K-pop.
Yeah.
People love doing that.
People
so,
do love it.
So
Mm.
it's
Nah.
fun. It's fun to
We watch
play
those
that.
too.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time one of those things come on,
We're
she's
like,
like,
okay,
she's
let's-
like,
let's
let's do it too.
compete.
Oh yeah.
I've done that, like with friends too. It's fun.
Yeah, we
Yeah, it's
compete.
Right.
Yeah.
What was your first ever dance cover as a couple?
Oh.
Our first one, so we started on Instagram. So
Mhm.
our first one was 101 Energetic.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But our first like dance cover performance
Mhm.
together was like back in high
High school.
school. I think it was
What
it was
was
a
that?
compilation. It was a
Mirage.
no,
No.
it was Shiny Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Whoa.
And then
And
EXO,
EXO,
History.
History.
And then
We, had
Boa.
we did Boa.
Only
Only
You?
Only
Only
one.
one.
Only one.
Only
They
one.
had a couple. They had like a couple.
They had a
different
couple
parts.
Memories.
Yeah.
Oh, miss those times.
So long
Yeah.
ago.
I know. Do you still remember Lucifer?
Not
Like the
Barely.
most famous part? Yeah, like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
just a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
And the shaking the pants for
For history.
for
Yeah,
history.
history.
Yeah. That's all.
That's all.
Like those are the ones that I remember. Super Junior is like your like ultimate group, right?
They used to
They
be.
used to be. NCT.
Okay.
I basically went down the whole SM group, starting from Super Junior, and that
Okay.
was like years ago.
Yeah.
And then it went to like Girls'
Girls'
Generation,
Generation,
Shiny, EXO,
EXO, yeah.
FX, Red Velvet, and then now
Yeah.
it's NCT.
She loves
Did I
SM,
skip any?
so
I
like
don't think
SM
so.
is
she just likes
Yeah.
every
Oh,
single
now
group.
it's
that
Super
can-
M.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a mixture of
I just
everybody.
went down the whole line.
Yeah.
And there's a new girl group apparently coming out
Yeah,
this year.
yeah.
Okay.
What? For SM?
Yes.
I think so.
Wonder how it's
Apparently.
gonna be. I
don't
wonder if
know.
they're gonna like because when NCT U came out, that was a big surprise for me.
Yes.
The Seventh Sense was like, this is SM. I wonder if they're gonna do that with a girl group. That'd be
Try
Hopefully.
something different.
If
Yeah.
there would be a girl version of like
NCT.
Yeah.
That'd be hard.
That'd be really cool.
I would like that.
Also, in watching your videos, I feel like you guys love going to Disney. Like you guys are like Disney's like poster children, like
Yeah.
for everything. Like I was watching through, I was like, this is the 15th time they've been to Disneyland. Like,
Oh,
or
wow.
mentioned like going to Disney. It's cute.
Sometimes we forget to story like Instagram story a lot, and
Uh-huh.
then like we realize that looking through the archives, it's like Disney.
We
Disney.
only story
Disney.
when we're at Disney.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a fun place. The happiest place on
Right.
earth.
It's
right?
like it's a place where we like release
Relieve
our
our
stress,
stress.
so we try to go a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
How was Disney World? Did you enjoy that?
It was
or-
fun.
Oh,
It
It's
was
big,
so
right?
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really
It's
good.
really big.
I was contemplating of going there to what was it called? The convention?
Holiday.
Matsuri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of just going just to say hi.
Oh.
Because that's like I'm
It's-
in Miami.
yeah,
so
yeah,
It was like
very
3 hours.
close.
I was like, I don't know what came up. I forgot.
What was it for?
It was like
It was like an anime
Yeah,
convention,
anime
and they had like a
I see.
K-pop contest, and then we were
Yeah.
judging that.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Which do you prefer, Disney World or Disneyland?
I was gonna say Disneyland,
Land.
Oh,
but
safe answer.
The Avatar ride was so good.
Oh, really? In Disney World?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was really
Okay.
good. We like went early, and then like the line was still like 60 minutes.
Whoa.
Yeah, we went before park opening hours.
Yeah. I used to do that.
Huh?
And that was
How do you do that?
they
They
opened it early.
we didn't
Just
know
wait.
that.
What?
We thought the park
Yeah.
opens at the opening hours. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
and then we
it's
went like
1 hour
30 minutes
before.
early, and then we were like just walking in.
Yeah, people come in. It's just like
What?
empty, and you're just going in.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Pro tip about Disney. I had no
Pro tip.
idea.
Yeah.
You
Disney
can-
World is a lot. I don't know. Obviously, you didn't go to every park.
We
We
did.
did.
Oh wow.
We did one
We
That is
park a
tiring.
day.
One park a day.
Those were children for
That's
Disney.
tiring.
Like we went to everything.
Because I would like take 3 days to enjoy each park. But
Ah,
okay,
yeah.
respect.
Mm,
I've
mm.
been there. It's been
It's
a
fun.
while since I've been there, but
Yeah,
I miss it.
yeah. I haven't been to Disney World or
Land?
Universal in
Oh.
a very long time either.
Universal is way bigger in Orlando.
We
Yeah.
liked that one a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting. And then there's what's the one in Burbank? Is that Universal also?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hollywood.
it's like super
Hollywood
Yeah.
Studios. Yeah.
Hollywood Studios.
I went there
Universal
once.
Hollywood Studios. Okay.
I thought it was cute.
Cute. Yeah. It's cute.
That's
That's
small.
what whatever it's
right.
called. We have like weird questions that we ask sometimes. People,
To every guest.
to every guest. I guess I'll go first with one of them. Would you guys consider yourself introverted or extroverted?
Introverted.
For me, I was very extroverted
Really?
from when I was born until like before college.
Oh.
And then
really?
college happened, and then I
Introverted?
became more introverted. Yeah.
Why?
So I'm like in the middle right now. I don't
Okay.
know which
Which
one
one
I am.
one you are.
Yeah.
Introverted,
test
Isn't there a
extroverted.
word
Yeah.
for that? Like being both?
Ambivert.
Ambivert?
Yeah.
Ambivert.
I feel like when I'm with like people I'm closer to, I'm very like outspoken.
Yeah, same here.
But then like when I'm in like an unfamiliar setting, I'm like super closed off.
Yeah, basically go away.
Yeah.
Like sometimes when I'm like with a group conversation, I'll be the one listening the most.
Yeah.
And I'll talk here and there, but still, yeah. If I'm with someone I'm comfortable, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. Like I'll be like making jokes for no reason. But yeah, that's if I'm like comfortable with you.
Yeah.
Do you feel like with your, being Ellen and Brian, do you feel like you're, I don't know, I guess this is not a good question. Well, we can cut it out, but like, do you feel like you're always, like Ellen and Brian is yourself? You know how like, it's like, oh, I have a persona.
Entity.
Is Ellen and Brian your persona, or
What does that mean?
Like,
I'm curious myself.
like
Go,
RM is
His
RM,
stage.
and there's Kim Namjoon,
Mm-hmm.
and so like Dre is Dre,
and then there's
Jeremy.
I know what you mean. Okay.
Right. So like, you can answer this too. Like, do you guys feel like you're putting out a persona, or is this a mix of your two selves? I don't know.
I think it's more like a reserved persona that we put out.
Yeah.
There's definitely like a lot more that we just like don't show on camera for like no particular reason, just like being weird or like.
I think more and more
silly.
now I try to cut in more weird parts, so
in
like
our vlogs,
like we can put more of our like real
You have
selves.
weird parts in your vlogs?
Yeah. Like
it-
where
is it
we
weird?
are being really weird.
Oh, is it weird?
Just, like,
Maybe it's
being
not too
random.
weird.
Random?
It's just random.
Random,
Yeah.
like,
Okay, right,
silly
okay.
Yeah.
moments.
And then like I feel like when we're by ourselves, we tend to be more touchy
Yeah.
and like more coupley. I feel.
That makes sense.
And then we don't tend to like not feel
Public.
comfortable, but like we're just not used to filming that, so we don't have
That's
a
fine.
lot of
Yeah.
that content
I feel like
in our vlogs.
everybody has the right to like
Yeah.
not film what they want to show. With
Right.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you put out like a persona?
Persona. I mean, I did talk about this in multiple podcasts already.
Sorry.
I think.
Yeah.
I feel like JRE. Like I said, I said this off camera too. Like I was in TV production. I was forced to become the anchorman all the time. So I was forced. I was super introverted. I was a shy kid. Doesn't talk. It sounds weird right now, but I was. That's why my parents are like, "This is Jeremy." And I was like, so basically, JRE is like a confident version of myself. Like same thing as same person, but 10 times. Like I'm 6'4". But I'm not.
Okay.
But just the confidence, especially more on camera too.
Yeah.
Or
I think it helps, right?
yeah, it does help.
Yeah.
And sometimes in like conventions too.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's if you see that on camera, that's what they want too. So I have gotten like hate for not just like being
the
a little
same.
bit more relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes I can't be like, yo, what's up everybody, like all the time. I feel like it'll be annoying.
Right.
But like I remember one fan meet, someone's like, oh, Dre was acting like he's too quiet. He didn't want to talk to anybody. I was like, yeah, I'm in my own world sometimes. I'm sorry.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it's not like really different. It's just more confident.
More amplified.
Yeah.
I'm always impressed by people who can just like switch it on, or like in the videos that you guys do, you have to give off a certain vibe. Like you have to you automatically put on like a sexier vibe, or like I'm always impressed by people who can do that, because I can't at all. That's why I'm not good at being like a personality. Anyway, Dre, do you want to ask your
Oh
question?
yeah. I always ask this question to most guests, and since this podcast is called In My Feels, what is one movie, song, etc. that got you in your feels? Meaning, like, whether it be mad, sad, happy. What's one thing that could come to mind that, like for an example, I always use this example. A movie that got me crying before was the part where in Lion King where Simba's dad died, Mufasa, and it's a very morbid scene.
You
where
laugh every time.
because it's like, why would Disney do that? But when you look at it as an adult, Simba's trying to wake up his dead dad the whole time. I was like, wow, this
Yeah.
is sad. So I've cried to that, or like Up. Like those are the movies. So like, do you have anything like a movie or something that gets you in your feels, whether it be sad, mad, or happy? Or
Doesn't matter happy.
that comes to mind?
I think when I feel a certain way, I try to listen to music that like amplifies that mood.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so like if
So
I'm
if you're
happy,
sad-
I play happier songs.
So
if
if
I'm
you're
sad, I play
Amplify it. To
Yeah,
make
I
it more
do.
sad.
I do. Because like
Wow.
I like to feel a lot of emotion,
Ah,
and then I feel like my emotion, like feeling, I like to feel like big.
Okay.
Yeah, even if it's like really sad, I like to go there.
Big
You know.
range.
Yeah. So
Wow.
so I like to listen to like sad songs sometimes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I have a weird thing that I listen to like breakup songs.
I was gonna say, well, I don't really listen to like sad songs. I don't watch like sad
Yeah.
movies or like.
Oh.
I don't
She's more
want
happy
to, like,
than
watch
I
something
am.
to cry or like feel something. So I'm always listening to like K-pop songs, or, like
Something
fast, upbeat,
amplified,
like,
happy,
songs.
She
yeah.
loves the pop
Yeah, like I
songs.
just need to have that like ongoing. But one thing that came to my mind was because we mentioned this earlier too. I was gonna say "Gotta Go Chungha" because it's one song that like suddenly gets me into a certain like mood. It like brings back the memories and like, kind of like motivates me, kind of. Like,
Okay.
Just, like it reminds me of like what we've been doing, and like, I feel like.
For sure.
Yeah,
So
listening
it's like-
to that, it's like a
It
motivation.
triggers a
Yeah.
memory, basically.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like before doing that, I feel like "Gotta Go" was a great song already.
Mhm.
But then after we did that, the song completely changed.
Now I get like chills when I listen to
Yeah,
it because like
like-
we performed it
Oh.
too at like
Yeah.
many events.
Because like
after.
at the filming, we were like super nervous and like very focused.
Okay.
And that I don't think I've ever been that focused for
Oh.
like ever.
Was that your first big thing?
I think.
It was the first big thing with
Yeah.
the
And that was in
K-pop
Korea, right?
artists.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we didn't know that was happening until like they reached out to us, and it just happened within like a week. So it's like lots of emotions. I had like we both took time off from work and just like he learned the dance like
Yeah, I didn't know
the day before.
Wow. So when you said you were like very focused, like what was that focus like?
It was
How
like
would you describe it?
it was like more intense than going on stage.
Could you tell he was really focused?
I think I was just very focused
was
myself
also-
too, so I didn't even.
I've seen you guys very focused.
Yeah.
Especially
Before we perform at
Before
like
performance.
Yeah.
Touchy-Con, like
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
we
yeah.
would just be like.
when I had to like perform too, which footage will be coming out sometime. But it was interesting seeing you guys like focus.
In the zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very interesting because I'm like an observer. Speaking about your answers, I was just curious. I don't know, you don't have to believe in zodiacs, but what are your zodiac signs? If you know.
I am
Okay.
Libra.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but
I do.
I'm a Virgo. I don't know. Supposedly they're more. What is it?
Like right before Libra. Virgo's
Oh.
right before that.
Oh, okay. Birds, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
I like answering. I don't know if it makes sense, but yeah, that's my question.
Okay. Do you believe in zodiac stuff? No.
I don't
would
follow
read
it.
stuff,
I don't believe
and
in it.
think that it applies to me,
Mhm.
but I feel like that could also apply to anyone.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
I mean, I play along sometimes.
Yeah.
I do have some friends that are really into it,
Yeah.
especially
I think
beauty
like
gurus.
to some degree it's true because sometimes I rehearse and I'm like that's not me, and then I look at mine and I'm like that's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, like for
So
Virgos,
there's, like, a
we're
little bit.
super organized. I'm not that organized, but I know Virgos that are really organized. A friend of
Mhm.
mine that lives out here.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not me. Wait, what are
Right.
you, Emily?
Libra.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. When is your birthday?
September 29th.
Oh, mine's the 27th. We're right
We're
before each
so
other.
close.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
What's your birthday?
June 27.
June 27th.
August 31st.
I don't know.
Oh, that means. Okay.
Yeah. Birthdays.
We're summer babies, I guess. That's about it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Do you guys have anything coming up that you're planning on promoting or want to promote?
Just trying to put out more content now
Mhm.
that Brian has more time.
Mm.
Yeah, just
Oh
like
my
more
God, it's more
streaming.
content. I thought you already put out enough content. I mean, like me.
we
too.
have a list of things that like we were supposed to do, and they just get pushed back every month. I was supposed to
Oh.
cover like Blackpink's "Don't Know What to Do" from April from last year. and
Whoa.
every month I just push it back, and then
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, just trying to get to the things that we wanted to.
We want to do 10 and
ago.
Women's Lovely too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who, sorry?
They
Uh,
two
the wavy
members.
Oh.
They did like a really
Oh.
pretty dance.
Oh.
So we want to do that.
Does
But
Love Talk have a dance? No. I like Love Talk.
has a dance,
Oh, it does?
but
Okay.
it's not like
Crazy hard.
they didn't
They
make
didn't really promote it.
a
Oh,
dance
okay.
practice.
'Cause I know, I don't. Yeah.
They've
I
only
like that
performed
song.
it
I
at
love
their
that song.
concerts. Yeah.
Okay.
I see. What did they perform? They performed Take Off, or what did they perform?
Take off and moonwalk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
Moonwalk.
Okay.
Okay,
Right,
so
right.
you're producing more content. You're definitely probably gonna be streaming, whatever. Should play a scary game sometime.
People have been asking.
Everybody loves
So
it.
I'm very scared.
I used to be
I don't
scared.
think he can handle it.
I used to be scared too. I used to be scared of scary movies too. Now I got used to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Like jaded by the scariness?
I was. I got used. I got more. I'm okay with scary games because I can control the character. In movies, you can't control the character.
That's
you
true.
tell them like they're gonna die, but
You're
in this
right.
one, you can go and you could start all over, even though it is scary
That's
still.
true.
I got used to it. That's after a year. So
I see.
I feel like you can't.
Yeah.
I was even scared after watching Parasite.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't think I can handle anything like.
it is
Oh.
suspense. That's suspense. And
Yeah.
a little, yeah. it's a
I'm
little-
very
it's
bad
crazy.
with suspense. Yeah. Even like action movies, like
Oh,
during
You would, like,
suspense,
hold my hand,
I
like-
hold her and then I do this.
Oh,
Like,
really?
because the music really gets me. So if I do this and I just watch, it's fine. But then the music, it's like,
Okay, so it really does affect you.
It's a sensory thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
yeah,
wow.
it is. Yeah.
I didn't know
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll look forward to hopefully scary
Maybe.
games from you.
It's
I'll
probably
try.
the most watched
For the
stream, to be
people.
honest.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'll promote it.
Yay. Yeah. But thank you guys for joining us.
Of course.
Thank
yeah,
you.
It was
Thank you.
fun.
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Yeah.
Hopefully, KCON happens this year and we can see you guys back there.
we'll
Sure.
see.
Yeah.
we like
Hopefully.
KCON, so
Crossing
we
fingers.
do want to go.
If you guys
Please
don't know,
leave
currently it's the
coronavirus.
coronavirus thing, so just to
Yes.
put it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so many events are being canceled, so
Yep.
or
Yeah.
postponed.
Bunch of
Yeah.
our events that we were gonna go
We,
to.
yeah,
Same.
we signed like
Gone.
so many contracts and everything just gone.
Yeah, same.
Dang.
The reason why I'm here and everything's gone a little bit, but I'm here now still. But
Right.
yeah, let's see for the future and see what comes up with Ellen Bryan and her content.
Yeah.
And yeah, again, thank you for having. Coming.
Thank you for coming. Yes. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank
And
you.
thank you guys for watching. In my
Bye-bye.
fields, I'm Emily.
I'm JRE.
And we're Ellen and Brian.
Bye.
Bye. Adios.
All right.